Okay, hey everybody, it's Ethan and Mama Sue's here today to have a little tutorial on a little Christmas art project that we're going to make. And joining us in the background here is Hugsley, Sir Hugs-a-Lot in the chair. There, our little cute cat perched. Anyway, so we are going to make this little project. It's a great project for elementary school, preschool age kids. It's a little angel made out of coffee filters, and we put our own little twist on it. I believe we got the idea off of either Family Fun or Caboose.com when we kind of did kids crafts. It showed up. So I think it was Caboose. But anyway, and you can't really see the glitter, but up close there is actually a little bit of Stickles glitter. So what you're going to need for this project
is 2 coffee filters.
2 coffee filters, 2 cotton balls, some angel wing looking like ribbon, French ribbon, wire ribbon, like that. You don't have to use that. You could use the coffee filters. That's what I believe they use. That was our little twist on it. We thought this would be kind of fun to use as the angel's wings.
A piece of smaller ribbon.
Yep. You probably could just use about 6 inches or so, enough to do the hanging of the, looping of the ornament. Sorry, not the hanging of the ornament. That would be good. Some Stickles glue. Is it transparent? What kind is it, Ethan? Anyway, it's the Christmassy kind with a little bit of glitter in it. White.
And a glue gun.
Pair of scissors. A little glue gun. Low temp one's better than hot. You won't burn your hands as much. A little safer for the kiddos. Obviously, adult supervision. Some gold chenille stems or pipe cleaners. And great thing to do that we decided, our added little twist of, is instead of just leaving this empty face to your imagination or, you know, using markers on it. It's kind of like the ghost things that Halloween use. If you use a Sharpie pen, it just, it's absorbent, so it smears out the faces. So what we decided to do was to take one of those little leftover photo packs from school. This is actually Ethan's last year photo, his first grade photo. Second grade photo. He's already in 3rd grade. I can't keep that straight. I'm getting old. Okay. And to use, the Creative Memories punch, which we will show you in a little bit. It's actually the larger of the 2 of the smaller circle punches, so we'll need to get that out of our drawer. Okay. So first off, Ethan, what are we going to do?
Take the 2 cotton balls and put them in the coffee filter and tuck them up in there.
Hold it up. Yeah, a little higher.
Right.
Kind of like you do the ghosts at Halloween.
Like that.
With the Tootsie Pops. Yep. Okay. And
you take the other coffee filter.
I think we need a little bit of paper, another thing to wrap it with.
And kind of just stick that in there. Still keeping the cotton balls in there.
Yep.
So then it should look like that.
Yes.
Holding it tight, you want to take the piece of ribbon.
Actually, not the ribbon. That's for later. You could, anything, thread, string, DMC, floss, yarn, floss, whatever you want to use to tie a noose around the angel's neck. Just kidding. Sorry. Sweet dear angel. We love you. And just tie a little knot like that. You can
cut off the end.
Yep. Whoop. Just trim off the ends. You can tie it in a knot. I think this serves the purpose. Okay, show them that. A little extra fuzz there.
And then, what do we do after that?
What do we do after that? Well,
it's not the perfect angel, but...
Oh, angels are always perfect because they're angels. So everyone will turn out a little different depending on how you place it. I usually put the shorter side of it in front. But it's totally your choosing, you know, which side you want the face to be. And you can mess around with the face to have a rounder head or whatnot. Okay, Ethan, why don't you go get the punch out of the drawer in the closet? In there. Okay. Probably the next thing to do is to grab a bit of the French ribbon. And I tried to just estimate enough to tie a bow. So, you know, maybe 12 inches or so. You could try a little less, but I'm not the best at tying ribs. No, sweetie, go back in. It's 2 circles on 1 punch. And just tie yourself however you do it. Squirrel goes around the tree. I happen to do rabbit ears for my French ribbon bows. That's my goofy left-handed thing that I do. And I'm not the best at bows, but you just mess with it and make a little bow. And these, of course, are going to be the wings of the angel. Okay? Okay, so it doesn't have to be perfect because, you know, angels are beautiful and perfect just the way God made them. All right.
Then you're going to take your...
Hang on, sweet pea. Let's get to this. We need to warm up the glue gun. In the meanwhile, while we're... Oh, you got it plugged in? You're good, bud. All right, well, you got that warmed up. You take this. I'm going to let you do it. Here's the Creative Memories punch that I was talking about. We're going to use the larger of the 2 punches. And what I like to do is place it so that you can actually see the picture and center it the way you want, like that. See? Like that. And then Ethan's going to punch that out for me. Hang on one second, sweet pea. All right. Give that a go.
There, you do it.
A little tricky to do upside down. And it's wanting to be difficult. So sometimes I use the actual table to force it down. Okay. And you'll get this. And they're great because they already even have the sticky on the back, the adhesive. So it's good to go. It's a great way to use up those extra little tiny pictures that you get. Sometimes the teachers save them. That's why I said it's a good project to do as a class. It's very inexpensive, you know.
And you're
probably
just going to take the end off that?
Less than $1 certainly to make several, probably 25 cents if you think about it. So anyway, he's going to work on that. In the meantime,
take that off right there.
Yep, they get that idea. Okay.
And then just stick it right on there.
Okay, find the front and stick it.
Where's the little front?
Wherever you want the front to be, sweetheart.
There we go. That looks like the front.
Okay.
So it
This
should
is getting to
look
be a
like
lengthy video. All right.
like that.
Okay. Next thing you're going to do is put the wings on the back. All right. So, Ethan, you need to hold it up, sweetie, where they can see. All right. And we are going to, I just run a little dollop of the hot glue or low temp glue on the back and all around there. And you're going to want to place it so it's not coming out of the ears, but they're high enough that you can actually tell that they're the angel wings. Okay, and that's hot. A little bit hot, not too bad. Okay, and you can mess with that, but you can see I probably want to move it down a little bit more. You've got a little bit of leeway to lower it down so they look more like wings and not like big Dumbo ears. Okay? That's a Disney movie. Okay, next thing we're going to do is take one of the pipe cleaners right there, and you probably want to use, what did we use for that, Ethan? A bottle cap. So once you grab that water bottle there, you can use whatever you want. No, just leave it on there, sweetheart. Here. It's much easier to leave it on the bottle because it's heavier. Okay.
And wrap it around.
Wrap it around. Show them that you're leaving a little extra to twist it around the top.
I left a little extra right there, and then you just twist it over until it's secure.
Yep. Okay.
Almost there. And then
take that off.
Cut some of it off.
What's this going to be?
This is going to be the little rim around.
It's the angel's halo. So you bend it to make it like the halo. Obviously, you're not going to need all of this, so you cut it off after you've measured. Cut it off at about right there. A little down, a little further down. There you go. Okay, cut. There we go. And again, hold that, please. Add another little dollop of glue to the back of the angel. And
stick that on there.
And apply. And, you know, there's always the little stringies. Once that cools off, you can pull those off and keep adjusting this. Okay. What else are we missing? Couple things. And you can trim off this part. I think that's what I did on our other angel. Actually, I left part of it. So it's up to you if you want to trim this off and just have the wings themselves or leave it down like that.
And then you're going to take your ribbon.
But we probably want half of that. I would say about 6 inches would be plenty. It depends on how you want to hang it to your Christmas tree. If you want to just use that itself, or if you actually use like a paper clip or an ornament hanger, metal hanger to attach it to the tree.
Don't you want to just like put some glue on the...
Well, what I've done in the past is just to tie a little knot in it and then glue it to... I probably did cut this a little short this time, but that's okay.
You can use the other hand.
Well, the thing is, if you want a shorter loop with the ribbon and then you use the hanger, then this is perfect. If you want to hang it with the ribbon, then you obviously would want to, excuse me, have a bigger loop and a longer length of ribbon. Okay, so we'll let that set for a little bit. Lots of extra little cobwebs from the glue. Okay, so that being said, the next thing you do, if you want, and if you so choose, if you want to bling up or glam up your angel, you can take stickles and just kind of do different little dollops along there. And I'm sure with the Christmas lights, especially if you have colored Christmas tree lights, but even if you have white, that would be beautiful too. It'll catch the light of the glitter that's within the stickles glue and just add a little extra something special to the ornament. These make, like I said, great gifts, great projects to do at school. Simple and easy, doesn't take very long, and affordable, and something that's individual and unique. Excuse me, he's talking to me right now. 1 second. And to give us to grandparents, that's a great way. And you can mail it. So if they live far away, it's something that's really small, doesn't take up a lot of space. I'm sure it'd be very affordable to ship. Hope you enjoyed our little tutorial. And like I said, you should be able to make plenty of these in time for the holiday season. Thanks.